We have with us here today Gianluca Brozzetti, CEO of Roberto Cavalli, and he's going to tell us about Cavalli's entry and expansion in India. Thank you for being with us here today.
Thank you.
So Roberto Cavalli is planning to set up stores in India, in Delhi. Tell us about your expansion plans in India.
Yes, I think that after many years, we have taken the decision to come into this great country. We're going to open the first shop in the summer in New Delhi.
Okay.
And will be a real premiere because we're going to open the shop, and close to the shop we're going to open also a Cavalli Cafe.
Okay.
And following Delhi, we have a plan already to come to Mumbai a few months later.
So in 2012 itself?
Towards the end of 2012, early 2013.
Okay.
We are finalizing the location. You know that in India location is one of the most scarce asset.
Right.
And but the plan is to come here and to represent the brand with all the product lines.
Okay. So Delhi and Bombay will have stores in 2012. Are there other cities that you're thinking of in the near future?
For the moment, I think we want to concentrate in these two main cities, and then of course we will do all marketing activities to bring the brand into the other cities in the country. We will organize trunk show. We will organize a special promotion for the clients that wants to see Roberto Cavalli.
Okay, and Roberto Cavalli has several lines under it. You have children's wear, you have just Cavalli. So what lines are you planning to bring to India?
In our store in Delhi and Mumbai, we will have all the women products, from ready to wear to handbags to shoes.
Okay.
Then we will have the men products with a specific dedicated room to men products.
Okay.
And also the products for the children.
Okay.
And later, we're going to present in Salone del Mobile in Milano the new collection called Home Collection of Roberto Cavalli.
Okay.
And that will also come to India.
Okay, but that's not in 2012.
That probably is towards the end of the year, beginning of next year.
So, you have, entered other markets in Asia. You've had a store in Hong Kong for a while, you mentioned, and you're going to open stores in mainland China also in 2012. What are your plans for Asia broadly and more specifically for India in the years to come?
Roberto Cavalli Group is a company which was founded 40 years ago, and the family was always concentrated in the main country, in Italy, in Europe, in East Europe, in Middle East, and North America.
Okay.
They've sort of forgotten Asia Pacific.
Okay.
So now we are trying to catch up very fast because this is the part of the world where luxury business and fashion business is growing very fast. So we have an expansion program that will cover the main cities and the main markets in Asia Pacific. We started with Japan, where we opened a big flagship store last November.
Okay.
We're going to follow with Beijing and Shanghai in mainland China.
Okay.
And Delhi and Mumbai in India. So
Okay.
I think that after this expansion program, we will have the flagship store in the main cities in the area.
What are the price points of the Roberto Cavalli lines, going to be in the stores in India, or what are you thinking would work the most? What sort of price points for your?
I think Roberto Cavalli is a unique brand because probably it's one of the first international brands coming into India with fashion products, with ready-to-wear. Many brands are here with accessories, but we are going to challenge the market, which is very expert in textile and very peculiar in the style of the dress for the women. We are coming with our style, so we will have the ready-to-wear, where we have evening dress or red carpet dress that can cost a fortune.
Okay.
We can even make tailor-made wedding dress, but then we can sell a t-shirt and a pair of denim or a bottle of fragrance.
Okay.
So I think it's a very versatile brand that will give the opportunity to everybody that comes to the store to buy something and to go out with a shopping bag, Roberto Cavalli.
Right, but still to get an idea of the price ranges, what would the price ranges
bottle
be?
of fragrance, I'm speaking in euros because it's easier for me, would be 50 to 70 euros.
Okay.
You can have a t-shirt at 200 euros.
Okay.
And you can have a cocktail dress at 1,000, 2,000, up to 20,000 euros.
Okay.
So it's very,
it's a broad range.
Which is very, very broad.
You also mentioned a tailor-made wedding dress. So will there be bespoke services in the stores in India?
In every main store we have around the world, if a client is coming in and they love the brand and they want something special for a special occasion, we can listen to the briefing that the client is giving, and our designer in Florence are designing specifically a dress for the client.
That's very interesting. Also, while you say that Roberto Cavalli has a certain style and look, and those are the products which will come, from your research, are there any particular kinds of prints or particular kinds of products, such as, say, dresses instead of skirts, or particular kind of colors that you all will look at pushing more in the Indian stores?
I think that Roberto Cavalli, as you know, is very peculiar, has a style which is quite unique, which has been inspired by the prints that Mr. Cavalli himself is creating, taking inspiration in different parts of the world. So our animalier printing are very well known around the world. And fun enough, Mr. Cavalli has been getting a lot of inspiration from this country. And so there are also Indian-inspired printings that will appear in the dress that we're going to present in India.
Okay. Thank you so much for speaking to us, Mr. Brozzetti.
Thank you.
Thank you.